So with the time machine, we've been trying to do a 4D world. I mean, the idea that if you'll be in a place like this, you will have like a small slider that would permit you to see how the place was, how the different buildings were. And of course, for this, I mean, there's a lot of things which are difficult to do. And the project we just starting now, the 3DBigDataSpace, is really arriving at a key moment, because there have been a lot of 3D digitization, there have been a lot of consolidation of 3D assets, especially for cultural heritage, but they're still not completely aligned, they're not standardized, the processes are still different. And so the goal here is really to go at another scale and to organize with all the partners the possibilities of reaching the critical mass of spatial temporal 3D data that can serve actually, among other things, to fill the time machine. And it arrives at a moment where a lot of things are also changing regarding 3D, especially with the arrival of artificial intelligence. 3D data is not just to be displayed on a browser. It's also something that will be very helpful for training new algorithms that will help us process more 3D data, that will help us making inferences about buildings we don't know about, that will enable us to correct 3D data, that will enable us to annotate 3D data, that will enable us to make links between the 3D models, but also image, as you can have in paintings or in engraving, but also description you can have in text. So all these multimodal connections now are at the door, but they need data. And the role of 3DBigDataSpace is to make the new step in standardizing new open series of model for cultural heritage.